guys, it's me, Tishlin, Tish. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a week or 2 weeks. I have no idea. Sorry. So I know I was supposed to post a video on the 30th of June. I promised, but I got sick and I was very sick, and I'm still recovering. Actually, I'm not very back to my health. But yeah. Anyways, um, before I continue, please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't think I'm gonna remember to say any of that in this video. This is gonna be a long video, and it's gonna be a very crucial video for me. This is not the type of content I make. This is not the type of content I want to go into. But I just want to make a video on this because it's been bothering me, or it's been on my mind for the last 3 days, and I've just been seeing it everywhere. I watch the news. I open TikTok. I open Twitter. I open Facebook, and that's all I see. This is all I see, and I just want to talk about it because I'm trying to become a content creator, and you know what? I'm trying to create a platform. Why not talk about this? This is not my usual content. My content is lifestyle and vlogs, and yeah, I'm trying to be that type of content creator, but I have to make a video about this because it's heartbreaking, as you can see. As you've been hearing, it's crazy. If you haven't read the title of it right now, it's about South Africa. It's about the state that our country is in. It's about everything that's happening in our country. And before I begin, I want to thank the taxi industry. I want to thank the CPF. I want to thank SAPS and SANDF for protecting us and trying their best to arrest and look after what's left of KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. I say it like there's nothing left, but it's crazy. Anyways, following the arrest of former President Jacob Zuma, riots and looting has broken out, starting off with the former president's supporters blockading major roads and highways and burning of trucks in KwaZulu-Natal. When I first saw this last week, I didn't think much of it. I was like, oh, it's normal because this is South Africa, protests happen all the time. I was like, oh, okay, it'll be over in a week. Here we are a week later. Slowly it started boiling down into looting and destruction of malls, shopping centers, small shops, small businesses in areas around KZN, Pietermaritzburg and Durban mainly. The looting then broke out into Gauteng, and two of South Africa's major provinces are now being affected. Gauteng being the economic hub, and KwaZulu-Natal that has major ports. Over 200 malls have been ransacked, some have been burnt, ATMs have been broken into. Banks have closed down their ATMs, they have closed down their I can't remember the name of it. They're shops, but they've closed down their where you go to get your card. I don't know, I can't remember the name. Clothing stores and major grocery stores have been left in tatters. Restaurants destroyed. Warehouses have been victims. Storage units have been victims. Cell phone towers have been victims. Car dealerships have been victims. A blood bank has been looted. The SPCA has been looted. You looted the SPCA. You looted a blood bank on live TV with Cyril talking. Almost over 1,000 arrests have been made, and the death toll is above 70. While things are starting to calm down, looting and riots still continue. This is going to have long-term effects on our country, our economy, our infrastructure, our development. We are a third world country. We are supposed to be developing. Cyril has deployed over 2,000 troops in hotspots of looting and protests in the two provinces. Law enforcement is outnumbered by protesters and looters. And South Africa is having problems with our policing, of employment of police officers actually, because we've been having a problem with the number of police officers, and people working in the military. I know a lot of South Africans have been calling for a state of emergency or level 5 lockdown, but I disagree with this for a lot of reasons. One of them is it will ruin our country. It will send a ripple effect through our country for a lot of reasons. A lot of businesses will be lost. I know a lot have been lost now, but a state of emergency or a level 5 lockdown will lose more businesses. Our president has said that this is not who we are as South Africans. This is not us. It is therefore a matter of vital importance that we restore calm and stability to all parts of the country. I know he said this, and this is not who we are as South Africans. For as long as I can remember, South Africans stand together to protect and look after and try and preserve our country. But I cannot ignore what I grew up with. I grew up with protests happening on my own street. Protests happening on a yearly basis, actually. We used to wait for the protests to happen because we knew they were going to happen. And this is just for basic service delivery and RDP houses. And I remember, but this happened on a small scale. This wasn't national news or international news. This, right now, is international news. The BBC is reporting on this. Fox News is reporting on this. CNN, Sky News, Australia's major news outlets and New Zealand's major news outlets. We were trending in Australia on Twitter, and we were trending in India on Twitter. The protest started off as Zuma protests, but this is no longer about Zuma. This is a crime. This is opportunists. This is destruction of property, of infrastructure, of the economy. I know there's a lot of reasons for this. There's a lot of reasons like poverty and unemployment. I mean, unemployment is at 32.6% and unemployment among the young is at 46.3%. And, you know, it's understandable to an extent. It's understandable for certain reasons, but not at this level. Not at this level. When do we draw the line as South Africans? We can't feel bad all the time. We can't keep making excuses all the time for riots and looting and protests. When do we start calling it what it is? This is a crime. This is destruction. And it has been said, I know it's been said, but our government isn't acknowledging this. Our government has acknowledged it, but they haven't taken major action. I mean, you deployed 70,000 troops last year for COVID, for a lockdown, but you only deployed 2,000 troops, over 2,000 troops for looting of businesses, warehouses, major companies. Our economy is going to be struck badly. Our food industry has been struck already. Our oil industry has been struck. Shopping industry has taken it. Transport industry has taken it. Millions and millions and millions of brands have been lost. Small companies, startup businesses, major chains, everyone is affected. I mean, I saw 2 videos and I saw posts on Facebook of 2 people or 3 people or 4 people that have just started their businesses, that just opened up their first shops, and their shops have been ransacked, destroyed. What are people on chronic meds going to do in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng that go to private pharmacies, that go to Clicks, that go to Dis-Chem in malls, that get their food from Pick n Pay and ShopRite? What are those people going to do now? I think of my granny, my neighbors, that used to be on chronic medication, that used to make sure that they were at the hospital at 5 o'clock in the morning to sit in queues for their medication, for their chronic medication, that used to go to pharmacies. Pharmacies have lost patient records. Pharmacies have lost medication. What does our hospital industry look like right now? I mean, COVID, now there's assault, there's looters, there's stab wounds, there's gunshot wounds. We were put into level 4 lockdown. We were banned alcohol to prevent hospital getting full. Now hospital's overloaded. Major hospital in Johannesburg is not even open. Charlotte Matseka, Joburg Jail. Closed for what, 3 months now? That there was a doctor on Monday that said it was a war zone in his clinic. A war zone. South Africa, what have we come to? We were this beautiful nation. We were a growing nation. We are a growing nation. Now we have to start over in 2 major provinces. We have other provinces protecting and guarding their malls because they are afraid of this happening there. How long till we are destroyed? I say all of this, and I know I haven't done anything. All I can do is spread awareness. All I can do is spread awareness. I'm a youth, unemployed, sitting on a daily basis trying to find a job, emailing, and I know a lot of people are underprivileged and not a lot have the privilege that I do. But this has impacted a lot of us. We are going to lose so much of more professionals. South Africa is suffering a brain drain. Imagine how many average South Africans and how many professionals we are about to lose. How many people are looking into immigration right now? People are leaving South Africa because of the crime rate and unemployment rate. But now they're going to leave more. And you know what's the funny part? There are South Africans that say they must leave, that these people must leave, that these people are doing nothing to protect their country. But what can we do? What can they do is the question. We do something and it gets undone immediately. We say something, it gets undone. We vote and nothing happens. Guys, our country's gone downhill. Our country is losing. Our country is sinking. We are the Titanic. We try and protect as much as we can. We try and save as much as we can. But for how long are we going to be doing this? How long? I love my country. I love South Africa. I love South Africa. I think about leaving. I have thought about immigration. I am researching immigration. And not for reasons that I hate South Africa. I love my country. I have tried my best for everything. I have donated. I'm about to vote. I'm doing the best that I can for my country. And I'm trying to protect it. I'm trying to help it grow. I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to... But, guys, we stopped being a rainbow nation a long time ago. South Africa is known for being a rainbow nation. But we are divided. We're divided politically. We are divided racially. Racially, we are divided. Guys, we're divided by gender, we're divided by class, privilege. We don't stand together as South Africans most of the time. We are fighting a war within our own country. We are fighting a divide. We are a rainbow nation. We stand together all the time. When we need to stand together, we stand together. That's the unity of South Africa. We are standing together right now as communities and different parts of South Africa. We are standing together to protect what's left of our provinces. But when all of this is done, we are divided again. I'm on the Facebook group. I am staying. And I read the amazing stories that come out of that group. And I love the stories that come out of that group. And I think I always second guess. I always second guess myself. And I'm like, this is South Africa. This is who we are. This is South Africans. Then there's the looting. There's the rioting. There's the protests. And this is before this right now. I got mugged on my final exam. The day after my final exam, I was mugged. And I never used to walk in fear in South Africa. I never used to be that person that was like, I was fearful. I walked with confidence. But after I was mugged, and I had nothing on me. I had no wallet. I had no phone. I just had a pair of earphones. I was mugged for that. I remember having blood on my school shirt on my final day because I had ripped the guy's gum out. And after that, I started walking with fear. I traveled from Port Elizabeth from PE to Joburg. By bus. And I got to Park Station. I didn't want to get off the bus. I was scared because Joburg Central and Park Station, I sat with my bags at Park Station waiting for my mom, holding my bags, clutching them in fear that they were going to get taken off me, because I've heard so many stories of people getting mugged at Park Station, people losing their luggage at Park Station. Guys, what are we doing? And we do peaceful protests. We do peaceful protests. That's how most of these start, is peaceful protests. We fight. How long do we have to fight as a nation? How long? I know I pose no relief. I pose no reason for anything. I know I'm just complaining and I'm just saying this and I'm not doing anything about it. But what can I do? What can I do as a 19-year-old, unemployed, struggling in South Africa at the moment? I see people talking about looting on my statuses and I think about why? What more? What more do you have to destroy? What more has to be destroyed? I'm sorry, South Africa. I'm praying. I listened to our national anthem this afternoon and I cried. Our national anthem is powerful. Nkosisikileli Africa. It's a powerful anthem for South Africa. But we need to listen to it. We need to pray. God needs to bless South Africa. We need the prayers. We need the strength. We can get through this. We as South Africans can get through this. But will our economy get through this? My fellow South Africans, how long till we are Zimbabwe? How long till we are destroyed? We have to rise above this. We have to rise very high. And we will. We will. But it's going to be a lot. It's going to take a lot. But we will rise. Thank you to the taxi industry, the CPF, SAPS, SANDF for protecting us and looking after us. Thank you to the communities of South Africa. Thank you to our government for what they have done so far. Thank you to South Africans in general for doing the most that they can right now. Humanity is prevailing a lot right now. There are a lot of South Africans that are coming together and helping, and we can do this. We got this. We are South Africans. We have the strength. We survived a lot. We've gotten this far, and we can. This is Nelson Mandela month. This is Nelson Mandela month. Come on, guys. Come on. God bless South Africa. I pray that we get through this, and we will. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is not my usual content. I will be posting more upbeat content. I do have a Pride video that I want to post. I don't know when it will be posted, but it will be posted. But we got this. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, please follow me on all my social medias. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And yeah, please. And I will be linking a couple of news articles in the bottom below if you want to read on some of the research that I did. That will be linked down below as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.